Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bring the dark into light. This is a timeless read. So when you're guided with this truth, clarity, confirmation message you may be looking for. You may be also guided to my channel. It's my soul mission is waking you guys up to yourself. Higher conscious to help you send to 5D. Please take what resonates and leave it does not for somebody else. It's a collective reading, not a personal reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, go to the description box below. I'm available for personal reading, spiritual coaching, life coaching, recovery coaching, twin flame coaching, and serious inquiries only. You can book on Etsy or you can book with me through email, okay? I do have a special going on for the month of June, $25.25 for a 15 to 25 minute pre-recorded video. Also, I have 15% off if you're doing handling in my Etsy shop. I did add new bracelets, anklets, and sprays to my shop, so please check that out. I do have my sprays right here. There's 4 different kinds of sprays. Actually, I think I have like 6 different sprays in my shop. Okay, I have I have one that smells like honeysuckle, orange, floral, peppermint. So I have different scents, you guys. So check that out. Also, I have necklaces, earrings, candles, tea light candles, bath salt ritual kits. Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I would not be where I'm at if it's not for you. So again, thank you. Thank you for being part of my family. If you'd like to join the True Seeking members, it's $3.99 per month. The bonus you get with that is 1 free question. So take that opportunity to get that 1 free question per month by joining. I do speak fast. If you do not like listening to readers speak fast, it may not be the channel for you. Okay, so the download I have is this nightmare is over, okay? Or this nightmare is going to be over, okay? You've been living a nightmare. I'm getting Freddy Krueger, Jason vibes, Michael Myers vibes, okay? You've been living a nightmare for a very, very long time. It's coming to an end or it is over, okay? I was hearing for somebody it's over, and for another it's coming to an end, okay? I'm hearing this, it could have been like a one-ring circus. I'm getting American Horror Stories, like the circus, the season of the circus vibes, okay? Holy Spirit, angels, into the highest white light, which is the collective you need to know about this nightmare being over, coming to an end. Okay, your dreams are going to happen, okay? You could have been, I'm hearing, okay, so I'm hearing is you could have been living in under illusion. Somebody could have been having black magic under you, dark voodoo, all this stuff, poisoning you, making you feel like you were not good enough, making you feel like you were living a nightmare, okay? You were living literally in a horror movie, okay? You could have been dealing with a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of witchy stuff, a lot of dark karmic energies and stuff. You could have been dealing with underworld and stuff because somebody was keeping you stuck. But it is over. This nightmare you were living is over, okay? Again, I'm hearing, I pulled this energy in the past about Freddy Krueger. And then also like Michael Myers, Halloween, and somebody could be watching a lot of horror movies as well. Going back to like the 80s and 90s horror movies. Those are really good movies. Like for me, I really like the 80s horror movies more than the horror movies now, okay? They're more realistic and they're more scary, okay? You jumped out of your seat, okay? But again, you could have been living that and it's coming to an end. You're actually moving forward, okay? You're gonna have your dreams come true, okay? Dream big. I'm hearing dream big as well, okay? Dream big. Okay. You hit rock bottom, okay? You could have hit rock bottom in the past, and that could be why you were living a nightmare. You could have hit rock bottom in the past, okay? Now you're healing. You're because it was inverted. You are building yourself back up, okay? You're building yourself back up from hitting rock bottom. You once hit rock bottom, and you're building yourself back up, and that could be why you were living a nightmare, and that's why it's coming to an end, or it's ended, because now you're building yourself back up, okay? You know what it's like to hit rock bottom, is what I'm hearing. You know what it's like to hit rock bottom. You went into solitude, okay? You went into solitude. You went into discovering yourself. You went into what you needed to do. You realized what energies you needed to cut from and what energies you wanted to be around, okay? So you took some time for yourself. Also, what I'm getting is if somebody was keeping you in a spell, if somebody was doing some kind of magic against you or keep you doing an illusion, they are going to hit rock bottom, okay? You once hit rock bottom. You're building yourself back up. And now that you're building yourself back up, the karma for the people that have attacked you, kept you stuck, could have been you like I said, like when I'm getting Freddy Krueger and like Michael Myers and Jason movies, is like the person that was coming at you, okay, trying to attack you, trying to take you out and stuff like that. Those are the ones that are going to be ending their life, okay? They could be physically dying, they could be spiritually dying, they could be they're hitting rock bottom now, okay? They could be hitting rock bottom. You came home to your higher self, okay? You found your way home, okay? You found your way home because Spirit guided you home. You found your way home. Goblins. Goblins coming after you. Attacking you. Trying to take you out. Somebody did not. Somebody used to have a lot of nightmares too. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm hearing like you could have had a lot of nightmares in the past, like really, really negative nightmares of like a lot of deaths, a lot of like war, things from past lives that you've been through. You could have been having a lot of nightmares where you were not able to sleep at night. You were able to cleanse yourself. So if you're continuing having nightmares, if this is not over yet, a good way to protect yourself when you're having nightmares is covering your head up. Okay, I cover my head up at nighttime. I got these little caps that I can put on my head, covering your head up at nighttime, wearing amethyst to bed, wearing an amethyst necklace, amethyst bracelet, or even putting amethyst under your pillow or in your pillow. Okay, will help protect you, protect your third eye and your crown chakra from any dark entities that are trying to enter into your dream state. Okay, succubus, incubuses that are trying to enter into your dream state, because you were dealing with a succubus or incubus in the past. Okay, you were dealing with a succubus or incubus in the past that wants to keep attacking you. So again, I was hearing, yeah, you could not, you may have not slept at night in the past, had really bad nightmares, dreams. Somebody could have, that you could be a warrior, could have been a fighter, okay? Somebody did not want to fall asleep because of these nightmares. Somebody did not want to sleep, okay? I'm also hearing there's somebody that does not like sleeping because they do not want to dream, because their dreams were always negative. They're always under attack, okay? Somebody does not like sleeping because their dreams were they're under attack, okay? Death dreams and stuff, okay? What else, Spirit? What else? The Fool, you're getting a new beginning, okay? Taking that leap of faith, you're getting a new beginning. You could have been a fool in the past as well, too. From the energies that you're around, the people you connect to. That's what I'm also hearing, too. One reason you were unable to sleep at night and you had bad dreams is because of people that you're around. So if this nightmare is ending or is over, it's because of people you cut off, the people you walked away from. Because there's people that are human, but then they can have a dark spirit that's lingering in them, you know, a dark entity, you know. So you walked away from that to have a new beginning. Took that leap of faith to walk away, to move away. Also praying before bed, okay? Again, God wants you to pray. Like, you know, I used to have nightmares, dreams, but they were not real bad. Mine was more of sexual dreams and stuff like that. That was really not good for my energy. But again, I covered my head up. I never had a lot of dreams that were where I was having really bad, like horrible dreams. I had more of this demon dreams, of like sexual dreams that were not good for me, that was coming at me and stuff like that. But I'm hearing like somebody literally dreaming and like they're fighting, they're battling, okay? They're literally battling, they're scared. And I'm like, see what I'm hearing, okay, what I'm hearing and seeing, I'm actually seeing is somebody literally having nightmares, dreams of horror movies, okay? Of being attacked, of being killed, of being like demons and the demons, and these dark, evil spirits attacking them and hurting them. That's another thing too. I guess I did have a few because I woke up with scratches on my body. So be careful, because when you're waking up with scratches in your body, you're being attacked in your dream state, okay? Making sure you pray. That's why God says make sure you pray, okay? Lay down, when you're laying down, pray before you go into bed, okay? Temperance, having patience, okay? So we have the Fool and patience. Or temperance. So Sagittarius. Getting your mind under control, balanced out, okay? That could be another reason too, is eating healthier too, exercising, be more organized, you know, balancing your 3D to 5D coming out, and that's another way where you're able to sleep at night, okay? Death. Scorpio energy. You could have went through an ego death, okay? You could have went through a spiritual death, okay? The old you is dead and gone. Somebody could have tried to cause death to you. You could have seen a lot of death. You could have seen death in your past. You could have been in dreams are past, present, and future, okay? When you're dreaming, there's truth to a dream, okay? So pay attention, writing those things down. You could, as a child, had a lot of bad nightmares as well. It's because somebody was trying to take you out. Somebody was trying to cause you a physical death, mentally death, physical death, okay? Somebody did not want you to live. This person that could have caused this to you, the succubus, incubus energy that I'm hearing, is going to end up having a death, okay? It's going to end up dying. Somebody could have died recently in your life as well, too. You could be grieving. Their movement. Wow, we have all major arcana here coming out, okay? Cancer. Moving on. Traveling. Okay. It's also my chariot is like time travel. Okay. Time travel. Calm. Traveling to calm waters, okay? Traveling to, you could have been all over the place in the past, but very calm now, okay? Very understanding, loving. Passionate. Emperor. Aries. Okay, yeah, there's Aries is war, god of war, destruction, chaos. It's also authority figure too. You could be going to calm the waters. You could be coming into authority figure as or becoming a leader. Empress. Wow, we have a lot of major cards coming out. We have Emperor and Empress. There's a couple. Okay, this is the highest you can go. You embody all 4 queens, embody all 4 kings. You got your divine masculine, divine feminine energy balanced out. Okay, there's a couple. Okay, somebody could have been attacking a powerful couple that's meant to be together. Okay, like remember your dreams coming back. Okay, feel the dreams too. So you're gonna make your dreams come true. Okay. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful there. Yeah, because somebody was trying to control the situation. Somebody was trying to control. Okay, somebody was trying to keep divine feminine, divine masculine away, Empress and Emperor away from one another. Okay, that could be doing that in your dream state. Okay, they're trying to go and manipulate in your dream state, trying to keep you confused. That's why you could be afraid of. You could have been afraid of sleeping at night. But again, this nightmare is almost over. It's almost over. It's already over. Okay, because you're going into the. You're moving into a good balanced relationship. You're moving into a patience. More balance. Yeah, see, you're moving into a loving relationship. Moving into a loving life. Lots of love. Okay, lots of love. You're getting away from the hateful people, the hatred, the darkness, overcoming all these obstacles. Getting your wish fulfillment. Pineapple could be significant to somebody. Pumpkin. Okay, there's pineapple and a pumpkin here. Could be very significant to somebody. Grapes, fruits. Okay, the pumpkin. I'm getting back to like the Halloween movies. Okay, you could have been dealing with an evil witch, warlock, an evil magician, manipulates energy, manipulating your situation that you were in. You're moving into a happiness, okay, celebration. Because you're getting the truth and the clarity you're looking for. Hermit, Virgo. Empress is Virgo, so we have Virgo coming out twice here. Somebody's really trying to take away from you, okay? Somebody stabbed you in the back 10 times. Somebody tried to take you out, you or your person. They didn't want you to have the love of your life. They didn't want you to have this happily ever after ending, okay? They didn't want it but you took a different direction away. Yeah, this nightmare's over. If not over, it will be over. I'm here within the next six to 8 months, okay? It's not over now. It will be over. I'm hearing do not be afraid what's to come, okay? Because it's going to be good, okay? Even if there's obstacles in your way, even if things are coming in your way, don't be afraid what to come, okay? Because something's going to be good coming from something, okay? Said you have chaos people around. Mice. Sneaky. They like to eat at things, okay? They're nuisance as well, but you have sneaky people around chaos. Destruction. So you had a lot of people that were trying to cause chaos in your life. I'm hearing the movie Scream now, too. Something significant in the movie Scream. The first one. The first one. Okay, go watch the first Scream movie. I'm hearing Tremors. Locket. Somebody's giving you the key to their heart, okay? Somebody's giving you the key to their heart. You could be receiving a necklace, a locket as well, but they're giving you the key to their heart. The house came out again. You came home. Something's going to be significant. Somebody could have mice in their home too, okay? This is something, okay, I don't, why Spirit's telling me this is because, okay, mice can, I heard mice eating at somebody's wires. So there could be a karmic that's watching this, or even if you're not karmic, go get your house looked at. If you're having, like, if your wires or your house is flickering, or like you have electrical problems, somebody may have mice in their house, like literally have mice in their house that's eating away at their wires, okay? And the reason Spirit's giving me this message is because at one time when I owned my house, I had mice at my house, and they were eating at mine, and I had to get it looked at. And what was really crazy is now I look back at it, and I always had a lot of chaos in my life at that time. There's a lot of chaos energy in my life. I had lots of chaos energy. I was drinking a lot. I had my family around that were crazy, my friends that were crazy that were drinking. It was just so much, like, so much going on. And, like, now looking at it, I'm living in a place without mice and stuff, so, like, there's an omen there. Somebody likes cheese. Okay, for some reason, I see the cheese here, too. So, you know, getting some mouse traps. Okay, somebody needs to get a mouse trap because somebody could try to trap you. You were trapped in a dream. Someone was trapped in a nightmare. Okay, you're breaking free from this trap, this nightmare. Okay, like I said, you're breaking free from this nightmare. You were trapped in this nightmare, and you felt like you couldn't get out. You couldn't get out. It was just like one ring circle. So you kept going and going. Every time you fell asleep, you just kept having this dream. It kept on a repeat. I'm hearing like a repeat as well. Okay, it just kept happening over and over. You're like, when is this gonna stop? When is this gonna stop? When am I gonna move on? Okay, because you're stuck in a trap. You're trapped in your own dreams. You're trapped in your own mind. Somebody was keeping you trapped, but you're getting away from it, okay? You're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from this home that you were around. It could have been family members as well. Energy. Somebody could feel like they're trapped in a home. You need to get away from this home. You couldn't get out. Every time you went to open the door, oh, wow. Okay, I'm literally seeing somebody to go and open the door. They go out the door, and all of a sudden they're trapped back in the home again. Okay? So they go open that door, and then, like, they walk out, and they're back in the house again. It just starts over and repeat, okay, over and over. They're getting trapped back in the house. I'm going back to Freddy Cougar. I'm seeing somebody having a waterbed, or a waterbed means significant to somebody, okay? The waterbed in a Freddy Cougar movie, where he comes up and grabs the girl out of the waterbed. Waterbeds could be very significant to somebody, okay? Waterbeds were really, really popular, in the 90s, okay, really in the 90s. So somebody could have a waterbed or significant to a waterbed. You guys, when I give out messages, like examples or experiences I went through, it's because Spirit wanted me to guide you or say it. It was supposed for me to talk about it because it could help somebody, okay? It could help somebody. It may not resonate with everybody, but it may resonate just with one person that's watching this video. Cloud, storms, grave, ending. Again, here's death again. Okay, something's ended. Somebody's trying to get away, ending, okay? A lot of death. There could have been a lot of death in somebody's life too. Somebody could watch a lot of horror movies as a little child as well too, and that's what kind of you got stuck in that, because you know what, energy is energy. So we can pull. When you're watching a lot of horror movies, you can get stuck in that dark spot. Okay, you get stuck in it. You can feel like it's your life, because, like, again, there's movies for downloads and messages, and that's why Spirit's telling me somebody needs to go watch some horror movies, because there's some kind of message in there that can help you get out free from this nightmare. If you've not broke free from this nightmare, watching this movies will help you get free from this nightmare. Break free, okay? And this nightmare that you've been living is what I'm hearing, okay? Ending this nightmare that you've been living by you watching these horror movies, okay? Wow, I said cassette rewinding. Look at that shit. Rewind. Over and over. I kept saying rewind, okay? Back in the, 90s too, we had VCRs where you had to rewind something. Had to go back. So you may have a VCR, somebody may have a VCR, and you have to go rewind that video over and over. Okay, rewind. Going back in time. Fixing something from the past. And that's why what I'm looking at in this nightmare, somebody like getting trapped and they're going out of this home. And what's happening every time they go out of this home is because they keep repeating the same thing when they're in the home, and so they get brought back into the home. Okay? I'll repeat. It's because you're repeating the cycle that you were supposed to already complete. There's a cycle that somebody was already supposed to complete. So yeah, go back and watch these movies, because you may be able to move forward and break free from this nightmare. Photographs, reliving pictures, okay? Photographs. Memories, going back, okay? Memories. That's why Spirit's saying go back, watch these movies, because there's going to be some kind of message in there in these horror movies, okay? The snake. Okay, somebody could have a snake tattoo, but somebody was trying to snake somebody as well. Okay, really, really negative energy. Somebody that's malicious. Somebody that likes to be sneaky, okay? Behind somebody's back. Malicious energy. You have to look over your shoulder for this person. I'm also hearing somebody waking up in the middle of the night when they're sleeping and somebody's standing over them. Okay, standing over them. The butterfly, and that's really freaky when someone, that's happened to me in the past, okay? I've been sleeping and all of a sudden I see somebody standing over me, and that's really freaky, okay? And that's what I'm picturing too. Somebody like, wow, like, malicious, but like standing, looking over your shoulder, like, wow, I just woke up and like somebody's just standing at me, like looking at me. Kind of freaky. Butterfly transformation, you're going through a transformation, you're transforming. You're evolving. Healing your inner child. Growth. One point in your life, you felt like you're not enough, okay? That could be why you're repeating the cycle, is you felt like you're not enough. When you feel like you're not enough, you're not able to move forward, okay? You have to start feeling that you are enough. You have to start feeling that you are confident, that you are worthy, okay? If you feel like you're not confident, if you're not confident, you're not worthy, and you're not enough, you're just going to keep repeating that cycle until you can step into being that confident goddess, God, Empress, Emperor you are, okay? The Empress, Emperor you are. Because again, Empress and Emperor came out. So again, in the past, you may have not felt enough, and you had to go through this transformation. Maybe you had to go through this ego death. Okay, you've had to go through this the old you dying out. Okay, the dead and gone again. Like I said, dead and gone. One more. Ascending, because you're ascending to higher levels, and that's why this nightmare is over for you, or going to be over, because you're ascending. Okay, Grim Reaper. Wow. Okay, we came out. Every deck came out as Ripper or. Oh, it sounds like a Grim Reaper. Girl of Snake. Okay, I was hearing Ripper. Okay, I kept hearing a Grim Reaper. So there's a movie called Reaper. What is it? Isn't it Reaper? Grim Reaper? Okay. Go watch that. There's some kind of Reaper movie too, okay? Grim Reaper's coming out, ending over. But Girl of Snake. So you're dealing with the Girl of Snake as narcissist, okay? Somebody was narcissist, somebody that you were in an energy with, you have to break free from this narcissist, because that's the person that's keeping you in a nightmare. You're staying with the narcissist, or you're continuing this energy with being around a narcissist, and that person, that narcissist, is keeping you stuck in this nightmare, okay? Keeping you trapped in this nightmare. Only way you're going to be able to get break free from this nightmare is get away from this narcissist, okay? Getting away from this narcissist. Stop ignoring red flags. Okay? Divine Masculine, you're from medieval times. You could be a starseed, a Divine Feminine Masculine. Waking up to being a starseed. Knowing that this is not your home planet. Because remember, the home card came out twice as well. Knowing this is not your home planet. That you come from a different planet, from a different star planet. You're living your best life. Time to live your best life. You are clairvoyant, clairsentient. You have the clairs. Okay, this karmic could have been doing money spells to keep you stuck and keep you not from having money. Be careful. Okay, so we have leeches, okay? Like, they are leeches. Don't give it to them. Cousin could have been involved. Brother, sister spying on you. One more. That could be too, like someone standing over you. Brother, sister could be standing over you. Okay, you have a fake tarot reader. Okay, fake tarot reader, fake spiritualist that has been trying to stop you, okay? Block you, that's been causing complications. That could be why, too, like, you live in a neighbor. You could have, somebody could have reached out to the wrong tarot reader, a fake tarot reader that was actually trying to not make you, like, not allow you to become who you are. And so this person, this fake tarot reader, could have done something with black magic, dark magic. And they knew, and they kept you stuck in an illusion, and they kept you trapped, okay? There was a fake tarot reader that could have kept somebody trapped. Okay? They know tarot, they know about tarot. But they kept somebody trapped, stuck. Haunted house. I'm also, okay, there's a haunted house. Somebody's living in a haunted house. You could have felt like you're living in a haunted house, being stuck. You went to a tarot card reader for clarity. Wow, Grim Reaper. Ending, starting over. Let's get one more. It's like Grim Reaper. I heard Grim Reaper. There's that confirmation. It's over. The death card. Okay. The Grim Reaper's coming. Grim. Oh my gosh. Deja vu. This day. Deja. Wow. Deja vu. I never had deja vu when I was doing tarot. Wow. Boogeyman. Go watch the movie Boogeyman. You're in Boogeyman now. You are a goddess. Okay? Somebody's going to hell for what they did to you. Making your drama. Okay? Somebody's going to hell. That's why the Grim Reaper is coming. I'm hearing angel of death is coming for this person that was making your life a living hell. Okay? You are a goddess or god. Empress, emperor. Okay? You went to a tarot reader for clarity. Someone could give you wrong clarity, truth. Or you could be a tarot card reader as well. Or this is because you came to this reading for the truth and clarity as well. Okay, take what resonates for you and leave what does not for somebody else, okay? This message may not resonate with anybody. There is telling me at least resonates with 1 to 5 people. I'm hearing more than that too. But yeah, the Grim Reaper is coming for somebody to take them to hell. Okay, that did you wrong. Did you wrong for far too long. I'm hearing, okay, Grim Reaper is coming for an evil magician, sorceress, or witch. Black cat. Somebody came with black cat. 7. To be significant. 1 more. They gave me 2 more. You are protected. You are protected. Okay? You had to agree with the darkness, okay? Agree in the darkness. So again, like you being stuck in this nightmare, living it repeat on repeat over and over. It was for you to learn your lessons, to close out the cycle so you can actually ascend to higher realms, okay? You had to greet the darkness. You had to go within and greet the darkness. And somebody needs to work with crystals and herbs, okay? Or you could be working with crystals or herbs now. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. On the bottom, it's talking about homecoming. Coming home, ascending, okay? This nightmare's over. Or it's almost over. Wicca, read. By the why... I don't know. This is so weird how to read. By the Wiccan law, you must. In perfect love, in perfect trust. 8 words, the Wiccan read, refill, fulfill. And I earn none. Do as ye will, and ever mind the rule of 3. What ye sends out comes back to thee. Follow this with mind and heart, and marry ya meet, and marry ya part. Eos. So yeah, what you put out, it's going to come back to you times 3. Okay, so this person that kept you stuck in a dream, kept you stuck in a nightmare, trying to take from you, making you feel like you were, you know, all this stuff, causing you to hit rock bottom. This person could have caused you to hit rock bottom. You possibly caused yourself to hit rock bottom too, causing a lot of distress, chaos in your life. Okay, everything that happened to you, you dealt with your karma. Somebody dealt with their karma. They're breaking free from this nightmare. But now somebody's gonna be living a new nightmare. Now that this person that's done this to you is now living a nightmare. Okay, you broke free, or you're going to be breaking free from this nightmare, and this person, this karmic's gonna be living a nightmare now. They're living a nightmare. Also true. Incubation. Incubation. I don't know. I'm gonna grab that because I haven't had that card before. Incubation. Asacha. Okay. What's the hurry? Why the gloom? You seed is safe within her womb. Await and trust now is the key, for life would bloom most readily. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be there is none. Like the sun rising at the spring equinox, Asashu promise of new beginnings and fertility is on the horizon. Everything is in place to make real your desires, but first you must allow all things to unfold naturally. The seeds planted at Ibolic need time to nurture deep within the earth, and even through these seedlings may now be appearing, you are yet to witness them grow into full bloom. So have patience. That came out. So have patience as this time of incubation for the development of any projects, wishes, spells, and dreams you have breathed energy into. Everything is simmering under the surface, and the timing is perfect to bring the best results. That which you cannot see needs to take place first in the background. So don't try to speed up the process. Just wait, trust, and allow the natural order of things to take place. Your patience will pay off. I said at the beginning, patience, okay? You having patience and stuff. And your night, if, like I said, 6 to 8 months. If this nightmare has not ended within 6 to 8 months, it's going to end now, okay? You've been wishing this nightmare to be over. Somebody's been wishing this nightmare to be over. This dream, this bad dream. I'm hearing bad dream to be over. What you have wished for will come about soon. There are underlying factors that need to be considered before completion. A new project is about to take off, all your dreams to unfold naturally without forcing the issue. You have a reason to feel excited, new beginnings wait. So again, like I said, like, okay, right here, like, there are underlying factors that need to be considered before completion. If you have not learned your lesson, you're reliving this dream or this nightmare over and over because there's something you have to learn so you do not do it again in the future, okay? So you do not continue to repeat the cycles. Because remember, it's a one-ring circus, something like one-ring circus. So you don't repeat these cycles. So you don't continue to go around in a circle over and over, okay? Continue going in a wheel, like, over and over and over. Like, I'm also seeing, like, merry-go-round, or I'm also seeing, like, the Ferris wheel, okay? I'm seeing the Ferris wheel right now, and it just keeps going over and over. You have to complete something. You have to learn your lessons before you can move on. So if you continue to keep having the nightmares or the dreams, you're going to continue having them because there's something you have to learn from them. Okay, repeating cycle. This is a time of balance between light and dark, a time to renewal, rebirth of life. The vernal equinox calls to our youthful spirit to come out of hibernation and awaken to the length of days. In pagan times, eggs were given as a gift to family and friends for blessings and abundance. It's time to celebrate growth and new life. So you're growing, okay? You're growing, you're learning, okay? Continue to learn and learn and learn and learn, okay? You're growing. Grab a couple of these. Actually, here's this. Let's get some. I get these out quick, and then I'm gonna grab some names. But you're always protected. If you feel like you're not protected and you're the karmic, okay, so I want me to say this. If you're a karmic and you're being attacked and you're karmic, it's because you're doing something wrong. It's because you don't believe in God. Okay, you don't believe in God. You're atheist, or you worship the devil or Satan. Okay, that is why you're not able to move forward. Okay, why you're not being protected. Okay, if you want to be protected, protection comes from God. Protection comes from God, the Most High. Okay, that's where protection comes from. Doesn't come from the devil. Will not protect you, guys. Okay, the devil does not protect. The devil will lie and say they're gonna protect you. The devil will not protect you. Satan will not protect you. Okay, God protects. Most High protects. Okay, if you are not, I was hearing somebody like this karmic saying, well, why is the divine feminine masculine always protected? Why is nothing happening to them? Because divine feminine masculine communicate with God, has a relationship with God, prays to God, is obedient to God, follows what God tells them to do. Okay, that is why. That's where somebody's questioning themselves. Well, why is this happening for her or him, but not for me? Because you don't believe. Your life is going to go around circles and in shambles because you don't believe in God. Okay? And I'll be the first one to admit that when I always knew there was a higher power. I always knew something, but I was questioning God. Okay? I was questioning God. I was like, well, if there's a God, I was questioning, like, well, if there's a God, why was everything bad happening in my life? Why does children die? Why are there miscarriages? Why is there, like, rape? Why is there fights and guns and all that stuff? It's not up to me because there's good and bad in everything. All right, I mean, there's God, but God, there's people that want to do bad, like the Adam and Eve. Okay, I don't know how it is if I said that right, but I was questioning God's motives. That's what I was saying. I was questioning God's motives, and by me questioning God's motives, the things were not happening in my life. Okay, I was questioning if there was a real God. And then one time, I believe there was higher power. I believe there was something else that made us and created us and had this world. But I was questioning why God would do that to babies and kids and all this other stuff. I was questioning it. Once I surrendered and stopped questioning God's motives for things to happen, that's when my life turned around and things started going better for me, okay? And another thing too is what God showed me to look at it is if a child ends up passing away at a young age, as in being like a stillborn or newborn or in a car accident, whatever, that child, before they came here, that contract was signed before they came here to pass away at that time. Okay, we all signed a contract coming here before. Okay, circle of life. And so, wow, I have movement over here from spirit. Big time. So when I was questioning, like, okay, well, this person died, this 2-year-old passed away, it's not fair, this 2-year-old passed away, God was telling me that 2-year-old chose to leave Earth at that moment in time before coming here. That was a purpose. And when babies have miscarriages, stillbirths, what God also has shown me is that stillborns and miscarriages happen because the baby was not ready to be physically born and be on the earth realm. They thought they were. They reincarnated. They got the mom, was able to get impregnated, and they went into that spirit went into that baby. But then that baby was in there and like, I'm not ready. Okay, it's not always the mom. It was, I got goosebumps. It was the baby like, oh, I'm not now. I'm not the spirit now saying I'm not ready. Okay, so I started looking at it that way, and that's what Spirit told me to start looking at it as that way. And God, and stop questioning everything that God has motives for. Okay, what His motives are for is not what I'm supposed to know at the moment in time. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I got 33. 33 significant. Chain smokers, make me a chain smoker. Go listen, chain smokers. Santa Monica, Tropical Storm, Johanna, Angel number 7, Morris. This doesn't belong here, but okay, see? Spirit. Your spirit is always with you. It doesn't belong on the list, but spirit. Kesha, Jet Ski, Evie, an aunt, warning. Okay, some kind of warning. There's a teenager who is not respecting parent, mom, or dad. That was my worst nightmare. Like, oh my gosh, I don't want my child to act out like I did with my parents. And it happened to me. Corey, LA, entertainer, Ego, Rashawn, Doherty. Somebody could be a stripper or a stripper. Macy, Chantel, James, Schleg, Tara, Grandma, Violet. I'm doing a lot of prayers and spending time at the altar. Somebody's doing a lot of prayer or praying a lot and spending time at the altar, which is really good. Manuel, someone's mom's a bitch. Or your mom is a bitch. It says my mom's a bitch. So, Halstad, Grissom. Someone's using drugs, using meth. Evan, New York, Carrie, Garrison, Brown, Elon Musk, India, Danielle, Adriana, Brian, Castiello, September. Someone likes dirt bikes. Dirt bikes significant to somebody. Damien. That's why they live like okay. That's why I feel like they're living a nightmare. Pandora box. They open Pandora's box and they can't come out. They can't get away from it. They open up to the dark spirits, the dark spirits, the lower dimensions. Okay. I'm also hearing the story. Okay, they ate the pomegranate. If you eat the pomegranate, you can't leave the underworld. Okay, that is Greek. Persephone she only ate half of it, so she was able to come back. But if you ate the pomegranate in the underworld in Greek, you are unable to come back from the underworld. Okay, they got tempted to eat the pomegranate, just like Eve got tempted to eat the apple. Okay, somebody was tempted. They got tempted and they got stuck. Okay, I'm hearing time warp now too. Okay, somebody got stuck in a time warp. Well, I'm hearing the Wisconsin Dells time warp. Okay, that's really wow. I went on that ride, the water park. Oh my gosh, the time warp. You're just like, yeah. Okay. Somebody could go in Wisconsin Dells. That was significant. I just said that came out of my mouth. Somebody could go in Wisconsin Dells. It is summertime. Going to Water Slide Park. Okay, water park. Diane, Mazda, Phoebe, Peyton, Hunter, Kevin, Matthew, Elijah, Barb, Williams, Beth, Peterson. Phone tapped by feds. Prime Minister. So somebody's phone tapped by feds. Anarchy, obsessed with balance of life. So anarchy is obsessed with balance of life. I do believe in balance of life. I believe that there has to be good with bad. I believe there's bad with good. I believe there's light and dark. That's one thing my anarchy blood, I come from anarchy blood. I am obsessed with balance of life. I believe that I had to balance my good and bad. I believe that there has to be balance. Okay, I don't think there should be too much good and then too much bad. Okay, it has to be balance. Shawn Mendes, Stitches, Cynthia, and Dill. So you may feel like the same way too, is balance. Having it balanced out. Too much, I'm sorry, like, I'll be the first one, I guess I might be the first one to say this, but it's just too much love, too much goodness in the world. What's going to be a little bit of, like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to say it. I want peace and harmony. I want good. I want everything good, but I feel like if it's just too much, way too much, it just may feel like it's not normal. Okay? It made me feel like it's not normal. I guess to say, like, if everyone's just perfectly good and, like, speaks the truth and tells the truth and is happy and kind and never, like, in a dark spot, like, it's just, I guess it would be just kind of feel kind of weird, too. That's just all love. And, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if anyone else like that feels like that, too, but, yeah. What's that? Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna grab 2 of these quick. I didn't realize how long it was. Oh no. You're a healer. Okay, that could be why. Spirit just told me to look at the bottom. Take the bottom one. You're a healer. Okay? That's why you heal. Spirit just told me to take that one. Grab a couple of these. You could have been mentally disturbed at one time. Breaking free from this nightmare. Okay? Somebody could be actually be mentally disturbed for causing the conflict in your life, chaos in your life. There could have been bully. Breakup. Like, you need to break up with somebody. This could have been a breakup, too. You solved your own case. Travel. Cancer came out earlier. Chariot. Traveling. When I hear travel, too, in the chariot, I'm thinking of Freya, okay? Freya was Norse. She traveled. She was able to go down in the underworld and come back up, too. She was very magical and a neighbor. We have excuses coming out. Two more. Thank you. CPS could be coming to a home as well. Okay, that could be why too. This nightmare. Somebody's nightmare could have had somebody living a nightmare where the CPS came in their kid home. They got their kids taken away from them. Somebody's worst nightmare came true. I'm hearing too. Okay, that's what I'm hearing now too. Somebody's worst nightmare came true. Came to fruition. That's living in fear. That's why. Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is expansion. Expanding one's mind. Expanding, evolving. Okay, angel number. Wow. 000. New beginnings. Be bold with decisions. It will pay off at the start of the new journey. 1, 2, 3. Pathway to companionship, manifestations, moving forward. Trust, trust, trust. There's trust coming out. And 624. Have self-belief, invades your abilities to trust in self. Good luck. Divine realm, highly interested in your life. Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, and number 7. 7 is trust. It's God's number. It's supernatural. It's spirituality. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.